just Chris Boone, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
So we saw that cold front move through the Concho Valley earlier this evening, and again that brought some showers, not necessarily for us here in the Concho Valley. We did get like a drop or two on the windshield. I don't know if that really counts so much for rain. Otherwise, we mostly saw those upper level clouds. Most of the rain stayed off towards the east, where it's a bit more humid out towards Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana. Again, much drier as you got towards the tail end of that cold front, but it did bring us some of those cooler temperatures, as well as that cloud coverage. Again, we're still seeing those high clouds move across the area off towards the east. We're going to continue to hang on to that cloud coverage as we go through the overnight hours. We'll start to clear things up as we go into tomorrow. Temperatures a little bit on the cooler side, about average for this time of year. Only got up to 78 because of that, or 68 rather, because of that cloud coverage, and a warm start. The overnight low of 61. Again, thankful for this cloud coverage. It keeps those highs and lows a little bit closer to each other. Again, kind of acting as that blanket. And then again, past 24 hours, you didn't see a whole lot of changes with the temperature because of that cloud coverage. It wasn't until the last couple of hours really starting to see those cooler temperatures, the effects of that cold front as it kind of continues off towards the south. 50 degrees right now here in San Angelo, and we're seeing those northwesterly winds. Again, the benefit of that cold front, bringing in that cooler air from the north at 5 miles per hour. And continue to see some of those light winds as we go through the overnight hours and into your Monday. 50s for much of the area, lower 50s, 50 in Brady, Eden, San Angelo, Mertzon, as well as Big Lake, right along the central parts of the Concho Valley. Otherwise, lower to mid-50s the further south you go, 55 down in Mason. Again, the effects of the cold front, feeling it across the area. 15 degrees is cooler than what we were at this time yesterday. Only about 5 to 10 degrees cooler the further south you go. So again, still watching for that cool air to continue moving in from the north. That's going to set us up for a pretty nice night overnight. Temperatures falling into the upper 30s and lower 40s across the area. We'll get down to 40 here in San Angelo. Still hanging on to those cloudy conditions. Again, much cooler, those light northeasterly winds. And then tomorrow, also going to feel much calmer as well. 66. We'll start to get a little bit of a warming trend as we get into Tuesday, but tomorrow, 66 our high, still starting off mostly cloudy. As we get into the afternoon, I think we'll start to see those clouds dissipate more and more. We'll see a little bit more sunshine get out there. Otherwise, calm conditions for us going into Monday. Finally getting a break. We've seen some of those breezy and windy conditions over the past several days. Monday is going to be a small break because as we get into Tuesday, we start to see those winds turn out of the south, and they're going to get gusty during the afternoon hours with gusts up to 20 miles per hour going into Wednesday as well. And so again, kind of with that southerly winds, it also means it's going to be bringing in that warm air, and it could be bringing in some of that moisture, and that's going to be setting us up for some rain chances as we go into late Wednesday and even early Thursday for those Thanksgiving plans. So again, we'll be watching for that increased moisture and warmer temperatures going into Wednesday. That prompts the chance for some evening showers as we go through late on Wednesday with the next cold front. Again, that band of showers could develop late Wednesday, early Thursday. Again, if you're planning any traveling for Thanksgiving. Otherwise, most of the showers are going to continue off towards the southeast and again, closer towards the Gulf Coast. So again, if you're doing any traveling, just want to stay weather aware. We'll be pretty quiet for the next couple of days. Again, 66 for us on Monday. We'll warm things up as those winds turn from the south and get breezy. That cold front comes through late on Wednesday. So again, 20% chance late going into Thursday. We should dry out just in time for Thanksgiving, but much cooler. Temperatures in the mid-50s going into your Thursday, and it's going to continue into the weekend as well. And for tonight's KLST weather trivia question, this type of fog is associated with horizontal movement and is most common on the west coast of the United States. That would be my second favorite type of fog. That is advection fog.